Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another thrill-packed, exciting, so-so episode of ZTV. As you may remember in the first Retron 5 themed episode of ZTV, we tried playing Streets of Rage 2, and it didn't work too well because of some funky glitch. I was actually able to downgrade the firmware to the previous 2.1 version. It was previously running on 2.2. And let me just verify that that's what we are in fact running on. Yes, 2.1. Excellent. Because that version supposedly does not have the glitches on some certain, and it's not just, from what I understood, it's not just Streets of Rage. There were other Genesis games that fucked up in the same way that we had. So with that being said, we're going to try doing Streets of Rage 2 again. But we're going to reset the game. And we're going to reset the game again. Okay. We're going to clean the game. I had a couple instances where even when I recognized the game, folks, it still didn't boot up properly. Then I cleaned it and then it worked fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I got the problem finally under control. I kind of had some learning experiences with the Retron 5. Most notably, if you change the firmware, it messes up your save states. It doesn't mess up your save files like if you're playing in a game with a battery backup, as far as I can tell. But it does... save states from one firmware aren't compatible with another. So with that said, we're finally going to take a look at Streets of Rage 2 on the Retron 5. I put up a different firmware so that will hopefully eliminate the bug that we had. Now I put in a couple of cheats to enhance our experience. We're going to play on normal. We're going to buck normal logic and pick max, because you'll see the cheat that I put in. Or will we? Okay, we're having all kinds of technical difficulties today. Cheats. Oh, okay, I gotta put the cheats in again. Because it reset itself. Trying to load the save state. I don't know what the heck's going on anymore. Well, you know, we're just gonna play this fucking game normal. Alright, we'll still be max. Max doesn't get any love. Even though he can do that. And of course, there's a phone call. And there went the phone call. I'm telling you, man, I'm having all kinds of... There's the phone call again. What the fuck, man? Alright. Max slowly... Max is like a fucking glacier, dude. I mean... The guy is fucking not mobile. But who needs to be mobile when you can do that? Max, don't want your knife. Get this fucking guy. Oh yeah, you can also grab a guy and unwind their head. That's always excellent. Turn the sound down a little bit. Bonk, bonk. For some reason, those specific, you bitch, Max like. Roar. Max is not at all impressed with the rabble that they've sent to deal with him. Yeah, you think it's funny now, it's Buster? Dave's got the atomic ass cracker. That's always devastating. Look at the damage he does. I'm just suplexing fuckers left and right. Squeezing their brains. What little of them they have. Watch this. Come on, you fucker. All right through the table. My God, what carnage. Oh, she got me to drop kick. Alright, now you're pissing me off, lady. You know what happens when Max gets angry? He power bombs people. Look, that little faggot can throw Max. Get real. Now give a coconut crunch. Max has had enough of you. Or wrestler. Alright, stage 2, this is where the glitch came about. Let's grab some treasures. Max don't want no knife. Max is having a good time. This is how he unwinds after a rough day at the office. He just walks along the streets, finds some random fuckers and suplexes and power bombs them. Sometimes you get the pipe and bust his head. No, wait, the glitch was in stage 3, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that should be invincible. That should not... I remember now, the glitch was on the pirate ship. Max is just walking along, all these guys all just blow themselves out like a bunch of faggots. Get that meat. No, get the meat, not the pipe. I don't want to lose a life, inexplicably. Squeeze their head until it pops. Max is not impressed with you. Alright, this is gonna be a bitch. If Max ever gets a hold of this guy, man. Oh, that did it. Look at that, took off half his life. Come back here, you fucker. This guy, he knew that Max wasn't even there. He was just like... Max is like, come on, you little pipsqueak. Yeah. Well, that's how you want to play, huh? See, this guy knows he can't fucking hang with Max one way or the other, so he's just gonna be like a fucking pussy and fly around the ring and shit. Alright. some more. Oh, this guy's got a pipe. Give me the pipe. Come on, you little puss. How dare this guy have the same initial as I do. I like how I can hit guys at the back. Like, bam! He gets hit, like, Max swings the pipe so that it hits the guy in the fucking face from behind. Get out of here, you faggots. You don't get to play the game. I know Vermin's not gonna like this, but it'll be funny. Where the fuck did that guy go? Oh, he went behind it. I'm more impressed by the fact that Max can suplex a guy through a fucking arcade cabinet. I mean, those things are pretty durable. See, if you do shit like that, you're just gonna piss Max off. Max is normally kind of an easygoing, kind of lovable guy, but when you piss him off, you know, that's it. Alright. Now we're moving along the pirates. I hate that little faggot. There, have some of that. Oh, you, what? You want to throw? You want to try to throw me? I'll fucking show you how to throw. There. Now you're getting thrown. You like it? Boom! Alright. Now we're in amongst the barrels and shit. Power bombing guys left and right. Boom! 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 Oh, we got a little bit left. Okay, this is where the glitch was previously. If we get to this area without it glitching out, we should be golden. That's why I installed this. If Max gets a ninja sword, now we're in trouble. If Max gets his hands on a ninja sword, man, watch out. Ninja. That's what Max thinks of the faggy ninjas. Alright, so we got through that area, so we should be good. Alright, we're back on the streets. Except I lost my ninja sword, which kind of sucks. Oh, you thought that was funny? Oh, and Beano gets the atomic ass blaster. I crush your head. I crush Puny Man head. Yeah. Alright. Now we're rolling. Here we go. I hate this part. What was this guy doing? Just like laying in the weeds of the fucking alien base? Power bomb. Where'd that sword go? There it is. I was gonna say, I know it's there. I can vaguely see it under the. Well, we found some cash in the alien egg. That's great. This guy's like, I'm not going near this guy swinging a sword. I wouldn't go near him either. Oh, I hate this fucking thing. Get out of here. That was stupid. Yeah. I'm using a punching bag. And there it goes! Whee! Oh, here comes the faggy. Here comes, oh, you faggot. Here comes a faggy ninja. Max doesn't care about faggy ninjas. He uses them for chewing gum. Now this guy. The Blanca wannabe. Zamza. Max gets a hold of this guy. Man. That charge took off like half of his... Did he try blocking it and just take a bunch of... Like he tries to block it and he takes a whole fuckload of hits from that. Did you see that? Well, so much for him. Alright, now we're in the stadium. This is my favorite level, man. It's like boo! Do baseball! I like to do pipe bashes. Phew! Excuse me. Do baseball. You know what bugs me is that somebody had to come up with that, like somebody who was presumably Japanese said, "Oh, what should we make sign say? How about it's like woo? Oh, yes." I mean, I can sort of see do baseball, or maybe it says ooh, I don't fucking know. Max doesn't want the knife. Max is like, knives are for pussies. Oh, you what? Yeah, we're hitting with pipe. Audio. Cash. Bonk. Faggot. Just, you know, if you were some skinny little fuck like most of these guys are, why would you even walk up to somebody like Max? Like, look at Max is probably like 7 feet tall. He's like twice as wide as any of these guys. Why would you even... Sugar or Sug-Q? That doesn't even make sense. That's a Q. I thought it was Shug R, and that would have made sense. Like, it would have been like sugar, but it's actually a Q. Just for that, I'm going to squeeze her head until it pops. Alright, now we're at the pitcher's mound. Now I like giving people headbutts every once in a while. Just to change the things up. I mean, Max is like Zangief. Oh, here comes the fat guy. Max doesn't give a fuck if he has to take a hit or two to get his hands on your sword. What are you laughing at? I'll German suplex your fat ass. He got up and laughed! He thought that was funny that I Germaned his ass. I Germaned him, he got up. What the fuck, man? You guys are just a bunch of butt stuffers. Well. That slide actually is fairly effective. I mean, it's not as satisfying as just slamming a guy on their head, but... Comes another group of butt stuffing. Yeah. I kinda like his death screams, like, yeah. Oh, the atomic ass bender. Man, he just... Yeah. This guy and Hagar should be a tag team. That would be really badass. Okay, here comes our favorite boss. Look at these guys in the audience. That guy kind of looks like Mondu. Oh, here comes the Ultimate Warrior wannabe. You can't grab this guy. We can do that. This is a real wrestling fight. I lost a couple of... There we go. I may not be able to grab him, but I can tackle his ass into oblivion. Alright, now we're on the ship. Max is just like, I'll just get onto some random ship and start pounding everybody on board. Here comes Hart. A totally original name for a fat guy. Oh, you think you're having this guy's having a good time. Alright. Yeah, you think that's funny? suplex your fat ass. We got a little health back. That's nice. Oh, here comes the kickboxers. We got some meat. Max likes meat. Max probably eats 3 fucking chickens for breakfast. Here comes Wayne. What an intimidating name for a mobster that is. I mean, seriously, Wayne? Oh, I got an extra guy. Is Wayne still there? Or did I crush him? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, now we're on the main deck. And somebody saw fit to give us a ninja sword. I don't know who'd be stupid enough to do that. Oh no. What a faggot. Alright, now that we got that cleared up, we can get back to our original business of power bombing guys. Here come the crummy biker guys. Okay, now watch out here, because this is where these fuckers with bombs show up. See, that's how you do a throw. You don't throw a guy in a way that they can land on their feet afterwards. It's just... Oh man, I lost the sword. I'm gonna get that fucking sword if I still can. Alright, this guy's pissing me off. Okay, he got the sword. Well, he'll bring it back on. I'm gonna lure him back onto the... I knew I was gonna get my hands on your ass eventually, you little pimp stick. Here comes the boss. And the first up on the lineup is Balloon. You fat fuck. Alright, he's going down. This guy just walked on this. Like I said, if you were some skinny fuck like this, why would you go anywhere near somebody built like Max? And here he comes, everybody's favorite boss, R-Bear. Totally not Balrog, by the way. This guy's pretty light on his feet. Oh, man, if you grab him from behind, he elbows you. I didn't even know that. And he can also sit on you. Let's continue. Yeah, take that. Yeah, we picked up a couple extra lives. Alright, stage 6, now we're on the beach. Now we're going to give the ZTV and Maniacs what they want to see. Lots of grand uppers. Pheasant. See, Falcon is a cool... Now we're doing Grand Upper. Pheasant, or Falcon and Condor are cool names, but Pheasant? Yeah, how'd that feel? Oh, you fucker. Axel's just like, yeah, whatever. What a jobber. He threw me right into his friend. What a dumbass. Here comes another fatty. Gourmand. Yeah, slam that fatty. Here come the biker assholes. What a faggot. I don't want the knife. What happened to the pipe? Oh, that guy got the pipe. I was like, what happened to the pipe? There's a pipe there. Alright. Wow, these guys are a bunch of butt stuffers. I want my pipe. I didn't even get to use it. Casca? Oh boy, here comes the boss. And the boss is not one, but two faggots. Boy, I'm glad I switched off of Max. Souther. We had Heart and Souther. How about that? And Stealth. Hey, dude, you're not really all that stealthy. I can see exactly where you are. Oh, you asshole. You got me with this Shoryuken thing. Give him a jab. Oh, what a faggot. He knows if he tries to confront Axel hands-on, he's just gonna get his fucking ass kicked. So he just like jumps around like a fruity faggot. And does that. There. Alright, stage 7. Now we're in the machinery. Oh, coconut cruncher. Here comes Buffet. He looks like, oh, he leaves fire. That's from too many bad burritos at the buffet. See how he just beat the shit out of him and then give him a Shoryuken. I mean, grand uppers are great, but that's very satisfying too. Now we got a pipe. We got an extra life. See, Axel can't seem to hit guys behind him with the pipe like Max did. That's kind of disappointing. Fucker. I've never really understood the logic, like after like 2 or 3 times of just dropping a pipe, it just vanishes. I've never understood that. Oh, hi there. Bah! Little extra life. We got some meat. I always thought it funny in Streets of Rage Remake that you could play as one of these witch chicks. This game is still the standard bearer for beat 'em up games. Get over here. Yeah, give her a knee in the face. Uh-oh, Wayne Brady time. Oh, another one of these fuckers? Sure, why not? What a pimp stick. Wow, this guy's gay. Alright, took care of that faggot. I know we got some more faggots. It's great, you get rid of one faggot and 5 more take its place. Ho-oh. And Mutsu. Man, if I just pound those guys in the fucking cheeseburger meat. Sparrow. And Ibis. Or Ibis. Or Ibis. Alright, we're getting to the top. Alright, we got rid of the fatty. And we took him out with a headbutt. Tasty. Right. We finally made our way to the center of the shrubbery maze. I hate these fucking things. Bonk! Particle and molecule. Bonk! Yeah, headbutting a robot, that's great. You gotta be careful. I don't think grabbing these things works very well. Not that you can anyway, because they fucking hop around. So it's better just give them grand uppers and shit. Maybe stab them with a knife. I don't know, stabbing a robot with a knife really does anything. Whatever, I didn't write this game. Get out of its way when it starts swinging. There's not really much you can do to avoid that. Yeah, headbutt the robot. That's good. Axel's got a fucking stone head to be able to do that. Yeah, we did pretty good on those robots. We only lost one life. Alright, so we're in the last stage. We got 2 lives left. We do have 1 continue. Oh boy, here comes Bear Joe. Well, at least I got a pipe. I got a pipe to handle his fucking fat ass with. Come on. Up for this fucking fatty. There, how you like that? I'll teach him to fucking headbutt me. Oh, we got an extra life. Alright, now we're on the obligatory elevator. The obligatory elevator and the obligatory boss reunion in this game are handled in one convenient section. You can't block that. Blew him away. Don't underestimate the power of Grand Upper. Then you got this fucking asshole. Okay, don't try that. Give him a bang bang stone head. He blocked that, but it's still. Oh, we got him in. Oh, look at this. We're slugging out with this faggot. Who's gonna go down first? He does. I got some health back. Oh, great. Here comes the wrestler. Zukuzano. He can even power out of Grand Upper. So we'll give him a drop kick. Ooh, that actually worked. I figured he would have broken that. Alright, we took out the wrestler. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes Mr. X and his right-hand man. He's just gonna stand there and watch me fight some of his jabronis. Get him! Even Shiva can't fall to a Grand Upper. I'm not picking Skate. I will take Blaze to finish this off with. Everybody who knows me in this game knows that she's my favorite, so we're gonna let her fight the boss. Oh, you took. Uh-oh. That did a lot of damage. And with a fireball. Why are you laughing? You're getting your ass handed to you. He just stands there and laughs. Like, what dumbass. And there we got fireballing. He's almost dead. Now we finish him off with a suplex. That's a great finish. What could be a better way to finish off a guy than by German suplexing him? Oh, he's dead as shit. There's old Adam. Why couldn't we have had him back instead of his lame ass brother? There's his lame ass brother that I was just talking about. Max still like, yeah. Look at Skate, he's like, you didn't do anything, Skate. I purposely didn't pick your dumb ass. I picked everybody else but you. You don't get to take any credit for what we've accomplished. So anyway, that was Streets of Rage. That only took under an hour, so we're gonna prep something else up, but give me some time to get it going. All right, ladies and gentlemen. A while earlier, we started playing this game. This is Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap. I think it's about time we advance to the next level of this one. We do have a key. Last time we played, we got a key, and now we're finally ready to unlock the door to the next world. Alright. We're in the sky. Don't fall down, because if you fall down, then you'll have to jump back up. Alright, now we're in the desert. Now, eventually we'll want to go to the right, but right now we don't, because we have crappy equipment, and we won't get very far. So for now, let's go to the left, we'll burp on the monsters, we'll get some money. And then we got these fucking sunflower cactus fucks. We got tornadoes. And fireballs. One of the crappy things about the dragon form is that it does not, unlike many of the other forms, it does not have a shield. Alright, now here we got these fucks. And that's how we get past them. Or eventually it'll breathe. Ow, you fucker. However, the dragon can cancel out fireballs with his shield, with his fire breath. Ow. So when this guy pukes one of his fireballs, and we got midget flowers that fucking... Ow, you fucker. Fuck you. And fuck you too. And fuck the horse you came in on. Not good. See, those blue ones are extra spicy. Took off a whole fucking heart. Alright, now we finally reached the underground. And surprise, there's nothing really down here. Except for these fucking icky bod guys with fucking spooky hats or some shit. But now we're in the pyramid. And, oh, you fucker! Yeah, you better drop me some good money, you fucking ass quack. I'm gonna get this treasure chest before I fucking... Alright. That had the key. Oh, these dumbasses. Derp. I'm confused. Ah, that was a dumb hit. Okay, what's in this door? Okay, we can get healed up. We're pretty good health. Alright, I'm gonna save my state. Or now, okay, now we're in the pyramid of pain. Be careful of these frogs. They're unbelievably, incredibly dangerous. We've got frogs. And once they get moving, they're very fucking hard to hit. We can officially call it the faggoty frogs. The fireballs don't hurt you much, but they can annoy you. This guy fucking hurts. And he bounces up and down like a fruity fag. Alright, now we've got an endless supply of jumping springs. How totally faggoty. Alright, now we got spooky ghosts. Ugh. Okay, don't touch those guys. Whatever you fucking do. Get that. I need some money. Heart. Alright, now we fall down. And here comes the boss. He's got a pretty easy pattern. He barfs on us. Brr, 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 brr. And he's gone. Thanks for coming, chump. And like the previous dragon boss that we killed, we get a chance to get some riches. Alright, we got some riches. And now we're a fucking mouse. And the mouse, special built, great, fantastic. We can also get another key. The mouse's fantastic special ability is he can walk on the checkered blocks. I'm sure you're wondering, just dying to know what the deal was with those checkered blocks. You will also notice that the mouse actually has much better stats. Notice how we now have a 72 attack, 56 defense. So we're actually a lot stronger now. We don't have much range with that little PS sword that he's got, but... Okay, there's something that's been bothering me, and... Okay, this door here has a whole bunch of shit in it. Including holy shit, did we get the billions and billions of dollars. And we also got some charm stones and a fill-up. And here's something that we don't even know what it is. But I'm going to put on my mithril armor to give us a little bit more charm points. And maybe we'll be able to buy it. Ah, it's a dancing shield. Don't ask me what it does. But it's... that gives us quite a bit more defense. So if we want to buy stuff, then we should put on the mithril armor. But otherwise, we'll put on the goblet mail because that gives us more defense. Okay, that door will actually take us back to the starting town. But there's something that's there's something that's bothering me that I want to do before we go all the way back. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering why I passed up this door too. Whee! And that's why. And what I want to know exactly is how I can get this faggoty thing to go the fuck away, for starters. Okay. Notice how we can jump all the way up to the top. Which is going to take us a long-ass time. But what I want to know is what's on the fucking other side of the pyramid. Ah, there's a door here. I knew there was something. You don't put a big pyramid and then not put anything on the other side. Aha! Another heart container. That's what I thought. Of course, I probably could have used that, like... I probably should have went and got that before I went and challenged the inside of the pyramid, but whatever. I figured it had to be something important to make us justify jumping all the fucking way up. Whoopsie. Okay. Now I feel fine with going back to home base because we've accomplished. That guy gives me some cash. We could see if the treasure chest opens again. No, that was worth a shot. Alright. So now we go back. See, and now as I mentioned, we can climb up these blocks. Which I'm sure you're thrilled by. Okay, I'm going to capture the password. That way, like... I was having some issues with the save state, and what I essentially learned is that with the Retron 5, save states are actually exclusive to firmware. So when I tried to go back to the previous firmware, when Streets of Rage 2 actually would work properly, I got it to work properly eventually, yes. But on the flip side, I fucked up some of the save states that I had attained with the previous firmware. Not the actual save files, mind you, like if I have a thing, but the save states. So then I would try to load the game up, And it tried to auto-load the state, but since it was a state from a different firmware, it fucked up and kept crashing. So we learned something. So I brought back the most recent firmware that I played this game on initially, and the save state still works. So that's when it was to jump back. So with that little history lesson out of the way, we can now move on with the game. And there's a couple of new areas. Now there's new areas that we can explore now that we have the mouse. Like this, for example. This is important. You can tell this is important because there's a whole fucking whatever thing. There's a shop here with some expensive but powerful equipment that we can't buy yet. But we'll want to get that later. Whee! Alright. So now, we can jump over this. And first we'll go in this door. With more shit that we can't buy. Lovely. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the next area. And it's going to be important that we equip our arrows here. Because there's a lot of these stupid fucks. Now this thing drops fire from the sky, but we can block it with our shield. It's kind of like Reiki. Okay. So now we're in a weird, jumbled up zone of fucking mouse. I call them mouse. I think they're officially called mouse blocks. So we're in the area with all the mouse blocks. We gotta kind of dingle our way through it. Alright. But this is an important door right here, if I remember properly. Or maybe it's not. So let's put on our better armor. And we'll go shopping. We bought some Shogun armor. And that improved both our defense and our charm points by quite a bit. So now I can buy the other Shogun equipment if I had the money. But I don't have the money. But we do have the faggoty frogs. Maybe worth our while. Yeah, and I'm gonna say that it will be worth it. Well, quit hopping, you stupid bunch of fucks. I at least want to buy the sword. Alright, that'll at least give me enough to buy the sword. Although it's probably arguable in this. Let's just grind up enough money to buy both. Ooh, 47 gold, thanks. It's arguable in this game that defense is more important than offense. Yeah, that's right. Keep giving me the big dollars, fuckers. Blech. At least they're dropping money. Now let's make our way back over there now. The best way to dispose of the faggoty frogs is if you can figure out the pattern of their jump and figure out where they're going to land. And then we get them. Alright, we got the shield. Now we need what was it, 225 to buy the... Oh, this shield's actually worse than the one I already had. Well, that was... Thanks. Thanks, game. Made me waste my fucking time. I could've just bought the sword and been done with it. Nah, that's alright. Alright, let's get that sword. That's a boomerang. Faggy, you didn't give me money, you faggot. Fuck you. I'm probably gonna die in the process of grinding up the money, but that's alright. Alright, faggoty frogs coming up. Okay. Alright, Shogun Blade. Alright, now we're fully decked out. Alright, that gave us quite a bit more powerful. I wonder maybe, you know... No. I thought maybe there'd be maybe some kind of set bonus if I had all three, but... I don't know. That's probably too sophisticated for this era of game. Alright, so we're going to try to take out the next boss. We may or may not succeed. Okay, don't step on those. They hurt. Any one of you fucks could drop a heart. No, I wasn't kidding. One of you fucks could drop a heart. The fucking mouse is the fucking... is a fucking range of a fucking... He has no range. Let's just leave it at that. I used up my potion. See, notice the huge difference. I was able to take that thing out in one hit. As opposed to two. Oh boy. No, seriously guys, give me a heart. Maybe one of these guys will drop a heart. No? Well then fuck you. Oh, there's a charm stone, that's useful. Getting cash. Getting charm points. Not getting hearts. There, thank you. All fucking time. Notice how more advantageous it is that we can actually block this shit. Alright, so now we got a little bit of health. It'll take more than one hit before I fucking croak. That was really spectacular. And by spectacular, I mean a spectacular fuckle fest. I just ran right into it again. Okay, let's take your time a little bit here. Take your time and be patient. Isn't that what we've always preached here at ZTV? Of course, a lot of times that comes into play when we're not dealing with a character that... Okay, so now that... Alright, I might as well use these. Hey, I dropped a key. Alright. Ah, another special shop. Ooh, a heart container. That's good. Okay, in this room we can buy medicine, which is wonderful. Because there's many times I want to come back to this room. The price of the medicine, though, as the game progresses, though, goes up. It's too bad I was only able to buy one, because I would have liked to have bought more. Alas, this is not the case. Alright, now here we're going to drop down and not do that. Alright, now we're in the second dungeon. Try to build up cash in here. Alright, we got a couple hearts, some tornadoes. Ah, and a medicine bottle. Alright, so cool. So it's a good thing that I didn't buy all three of them, because then that would have been wasted. Because 3 is the most you can carry. So why they put an extra fucking digit in the front is fucking beyond me. Ooh, I stabbed him in the dick. Alright. Now in this area, we can block these things and their stupid little fire. Oop, get that. Ah, fuck you. Uh-oh, no, watch out for these things. I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be, but they're unbelievably, incredibly dangerous. I mean, can't you tell? Just the way he just kind of floats around, like, with that big derpy ass look on his face, like, I'm gonna get you, Wonder Boy. But I try to pop every enemy I see because you might get zillions of dollars from them. Especially when they're like walking catastrophes like these fucks. Of course, we're not making much progress at this rate. But we are getting paid. Little pimp stick, fuck you. Then we got bouncing headless skeletons and shit. And lollipop ghosts. Ooh, he drops big cash. Four hits to kill that thing, and all I got to show for was a fucking fireball spell. That's great. Alright, so now we're rough. Well, now you know the shit's gonna hit the fan because the fucking music just changed. Because guess what? We're only halfway there. Most of these enemies would be a lot easier to dispose of if I didn't have such a pussy-ass weapon. Okay, if one of you fucks want to drop a heart, it'd be much appreciated. Medicine bottles are a commodity, you know, I don't like to waste them. And we got all of our health back from the potion at least. If I remember right, and I haven't played this game in a while, you get a random amount of health back from those potions. Like, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get a full fill-up like I did. Well, that was dumb. I kind of like the expression that the guy makes when he gets hit. Look at him, he's like, bleh, bleh. We're getting there. Oh look, we're here. Alright, let's see. This is the dragon zombie. He goes back and forth. And eventually just goes back. It eventually goes back into his hole. And if you hit him right away, he doesn't pose any threat. He doesn't really pose that much of a threat anyway, to be bluntly honest. We could die of old age if, you know, this goes on for too fucking long. God, I hate this fucking pussy ass sword. Can't fucking hit him with it. This is the gayest ass shit I've seen in a while. Alright. Get back in your hole. Asshole. A few more hits ought to do it. One or two more. And he's gone. God, that was annoying. Okay, go ahead and hit me now. Okay, well now I'm a fish. Hey, look at that. Actual... See, I can hit stuff with that. Now, as you can imagine, the fish man, or piranha man I believe is he's actually called. Stats-wise, we're not as impressive, but we can swim, and we actually have some range on our sword. Alright. Well, we got 2 potions. And let's warp back. Alright, and now we're back in town. I'm gonna get healed. Except that's not the healer. Where is the healer? I don't fucking know. See, now I can swim. And find my way over to here, wherever the fuck this is. Oh, we found us some treasures. And we made our way back over here. Wonderful. Wait, the hospital's over here, I think. Yeah, alright, cool. Now we'll be healed up for next time. Alright, so there's a password. And that should do it for this time. We'll eventually get back into this game. I just thought it was a good way to fill up the rest of the show. So that's all for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it.